I think it seems appropriate that I'm wearing this now, and you're gonna get why. What is up, my realists? It's Stephen, and oh my god, do I have a video for you guys today. So before this video gets started, I just wanted to say, hey, I hope you're all doing well, and in case y'all are wondering, I am doing amazing-ish. I'm still, you know, just earning from this channel, so, you know, I could use a little extra money given that I'm an unemployed college graduate, but other than that, it's been amazing. I've been spending my postgraduate time just hanging out with friends, seeing them all go to work one by one while I just make videos for the internet. Yeah. But this video is not about my sad social life. It is about what the heck my brain came up with when I needed to make a video for Monday. So here's the story behind this, and you probably already can tell what the video is gonna be about based on the title. But here's the story as to why I thought of this. So like, I wanted to make a video that wasn't really related to musicals, you know, next. Because, you know, I love the musical videos that I do, and I know you guys love them too. I feel like I needed a change of pace because I know some of you aren't subscribed, you know, just for musical content. Like, some of you are subscribed for Marvel content and other stuff like that. So I thought I would like expand a little bit and do something not musical theater related. I was actually like going on Twitter trying to check what I should do, and I kept seeing Area 51 memes again, like, you know, because the Area 51 thing isn't supposed to happen until like September. And I think I was listening to Dear Evan Hansen for a future video, which you guys should watch out for. It's gonna come like really far into the future, but it's gonna be amazing. But I was listening to Dear Evan Hansen, and I thought, you know, I don't think Evan would survive like if he raided Area 51 because like he has a broken arm and stuff. And then it got me thinking, what if I make a video about which fictional characters or which characters from movies and stuff like that would actually survive raiding Area 51? I am seriously running out of ideas, but I love my creativity. So before this video gets started, I just wanted to invite all of you to click subscribe down below if you want to see more videos like this, and don't forget to leave a comment and a like because y'all are amazing and I need the validation. So let's get started. So I asked all of you in my community tab to list as many characters as you could, and you guys did not disappoint. There were over 300 comments in like 3 hours, and like each comment had like minimum 5 characters each, and that's not even all of them. Like some of them had like 12 characters in them. So all in all, it's approaching like 2,000 characters. So obviously I can't do all of that, and all of you kind of just said the same ones, TBH. So as much as I would love to like shout out the people who suggested this particular character, that I don't think I can, because like I would be tagging 20 of you for one character. So if your character gets picked, just know that I probably saw your comments. So yeah, and I love you guys for that. So let's get started. I'm gonna have a counter above on survived and died in Area 51. So let's go. Now it's 346 comments. Wow, you guys gave me a lot. Okay, the first character is Michael from Be More Chill. I honestly think he would survive. I mean, did you see him at the end of Be More Chill just like get in there and like get the Red Mountain Dew, you know, just like, you know, the world was about to end and everyone was gonna be controlled by like some weird like robot thing in the brain, and he just went for it. So I feel like he has like a 50-50 chance. I'm gonna put him more on the survive side, but he has a 50-50 chance considering that, you know, charging into a place of certain danger isn't really that good of an idea. And, you know, he probably won't be as lucky the next time. But, you know, I'll give it to him. Veronica from Heathers. I feel like she'd survive. She's a bad she'd survive. She literally also saved her own school from a bombing. So, I think she'd survive. Regina George would probably not survive, I guess. Okay, she could barely survive getting hit by a bus. How much do you think she'd survive getting shot at by a billion US Army soldiers? And all she'd probably do is gossip about everybody until someone shoots her in the face. So Tony Stark would not survive, but he would sacrifice himself to make sure everybody else did. Darth Maul could not even survive 20 minutes of a Star Wars movie. What makes you think he'll survive Area 51? Peter Millark will survive, but I doubt he'll make it to Area 51. He'll probably just hide himself in the desert, you know, cover himself up with dirt, and then just never be found again. Captain America would survive. To be honest, he's probably actually the person inside Area 51. You know what I'm saying? He's probably the one inside, but I'm just saying he would survive. Spider-Man would survive. All iterations of Spider-Man would survive, hands down. Although I feel like the Tom Holland version would kind of get distracted a little bit, you know, like he probably wouldn't take the mission seriously, that he'd be so in awe of everything he saw in Area 51 that he would just like, you know, stop. You know, Luke Skywalker probably wouldn't survive because like probably when everybody else is dying, he'd come in when he's needed the most and then disappear. That's what he's gonna do. Orpheus. I feel like Orpheus is gonna survive, but I have a really strange feeling that he's gonna be the first one, and when he gets to the door, he's gonna look back and nobody's there. Peppa Pig. Have you seen the way she hung up on Susie's sheep? Okay, she can survive anything with that attitude. Peggy from Hamilton. Peggy could barely survive the first act of Hamilton, so I don't think she's gonna survive Area 51. Okay, Evan Hansen from Dear Evan Hansen. As much as I love Evan, you know, I don't know how useful he's gonna be storming into Area 51 with a broken arm. So, sorry. Paul from The Guy Who Didn't Like Musicals. Nah, no, he's dead, you know. I think he's gonna die because he doesn't believe in aliens in the first place, and he's gonna accidentally get like mixed up in the whole thing, and then it's just gonna end up dying. Gavroche. Okay, can I just say anybody in Les Miserables is probably gonna die? Not because they're like bad people, but because they would rather give themselves up than see other people die, which I think is very noble. Except the Thénardiers. Those people are greedy. They're gonna get there. Jack Kelly. Jack Kelly could barely make it to Santa Fe. What makes you think he's gonna make it to Area 51? Black Panther. To be honest, I think Wakanda has more cool things than Area 51 ever could have, so he'd survive. Thanos. Honestly, have you seen that army? He can get through anything. Black Widow. Oh, I want to say she'd survive, but I also want to think that she'd do the same thing that she did in Avengers and just sacrifice herself. Thor would 100% survive because he's literally a god, okay? Harry Potter probably wouldn't survive, given that how during the entire series he couldn't do anything without help from literally everyone, so he's a dependent motherfucker who just cannot do things by himself, so I don't think he'd survive. Percy Jackson. This is a kind of a hit or miss for me. Now, I think he'd survive, but I feel like very, very slightly. Katniss Everdeen can break through anything, okay? She will survive literally anything. The apocalypse could come and kill everybody. She'd still be around. Dolores Umbridge would be the first person to die, like, to be honest. Like, I would kill her. Like we would all be running to Area 51, and then I'd shoot her in the face. Bellatrix, I feel like, would make it to Area 51, but when the aliens saw her and just saw her face, they would, like, kill her because she looks absolutely horrendous. She looks like the poster child for one of those ads on why you should stop smoking. Bella Swan. This is the girl from Twilight, right? I could barely survive reading Twilight, so I don't think she'd survive. Dora the Explorer. I honestly think she'd make it. You know, she's a tough one, you know, for like a 6-year-old. She got game going on. Elphaba. In fair, Elphaba was able to get out of Oz, so I'm assuming she can get inside Area 51. Angelica and Eliza, I feel like would both make it, but like I feel like Angelica is gonna be the one with the higher chance. Aaron Burr would not make it to Area 51 because when everybody charges for it, he's just gonna sit there and wait for it and just keep waiting because he's a dumb. Beetlejuice, I feel like would not make it for some reason. I don't know, he seems like too cocky. Like he's one of those people I feel like he would go up to an alien or go up to a US soldier and be like, I bet you can't hit me, bitch! And then he gets shot in the face. Like, I feel like that's him. Captain Marvel. She could literally down an entire spaceship by herself. She'd be the first one there. Annabeth Chase. Let me get something straight. If only one person from the Percy Jackson series was gonna survive, it'd be Annabeth Chase. Barney Stinson would probably survive because he would find a way for other people to do what, you know, to do the dirty work for him. I don't know, he just seems like that kind of guy. Jasmine from Aladdin. Which one are we talking about? The movie or the live action one? I think either. She has a fighting chance. I'm gonna say survive for now, but you know, I'm not entirely sure. The Phantom from the Phantom of the Opera. I don't think he'd make it, honestly. The thing with the Phantom is he doesn't know how to be subtle, and if you're not subtle, you can't sneak your way in. So he's dead. Hermione Granger, just like, you know, if there was one person from the Harry Potter universe that would survive, it'd be Hermione Granger. Snow White would not survive. Have you seen that movie? She's dependent on literally everybody. She's probably gonna faint at literally everything. A tumbleweed could go by and she'd probably faint, so I don't think she's gonna make it. Pikachu will make it 100%. Okay, I will sacrifice my life just so Pikachu makes it. And if we're talking the Ryan Reynolds Pikachu, I will sacrifice everybody else. Wonder Woman would survive. Gal Gadot can survive anything, okay? Daenerys Targaryen would not survive because she would probably take Area 51 for herself, then kill everybody that helped her, and then, you know, someone would kill her. Tyrion Lannister would survive 100%. I believe in that guy. Jon Snow, on the other hand, I don't think he's gonna make it. The Disney princesses, let's go through them one by one, shall we? Sleeping Beauty would not survive, okay? She's not going to. She could barely keep herself from pricking her finger on a stupid spinning wheel. She's not gonna survive. Cinderella, I feel like could, low-key. She's a hardworking she could get through that. Ariel probably wouldn't okay? Something about her just screams like she makes bad life decisions, okay, and trusts the wrong people. She'd probably be the first to surrender to a US Army soldier. Mulan will kill everybody. She will demolish everybody. She will blow everybody up like a balloon. Pocahontas also would survive, my god. She could just get the colors of the wind to like massacre everybody in her way. Belle, I'm not entirely sure. Part of me wants to say she'd be the main strategist to this whole thing. The other part of me thinks that in a battle, I don't think she'd be that useful, so I'm gonna put her in the dead side. Tiana would survive, okay? Okay, she was a poor black woman in 50s America, okay? She can survive anything. Rapunzel would also survive, so would Anna and Elsa, I feel like. They're all tough bitches who know what they want, so. Sherlock Holmes would get there before everybody else. Everybody's gonna wonder how the he did it. James Bond, if he does die, will just get reincarnated into another person, so I feel like he'll survive. Captain Jack Sparrow, I really feel like he should die. But then he seems just like the luckiest person alive. I mean, nobody survives 5 Pirates of the Caribbean movies and is like unlucky, so I feel like he'd survive. Romeo and Juliet would not even make it past the gate, okay? Elle Woods, I don't know how useful she's gonna be in raiding Area 51. I'm gonna say she's gonna die, but I love her, okay? Don't get me wrong. Garfield the cat would probably not survive, okay? Someone could literally just put out a lasagna, wait for him to come, then shoot him to death. Jack and Rose, I feel like Rose would survive because she'd use Jack as a human shield and then just like barrel her way through the entrance without a care in the world. Katie Heron would not survive. I feel like she'd defect to the US Army because they became the cool kids. Princess Fiona would survive, okay, like, my god, she'd survive. Alexander Hamilton will probably survive. Then he's probably gonna make Area 51 a state and then draft its constitution and then cheat on his alien wife. Susie Sheep will not survive. What is she gonna do? Whistle the whole time? Donkey from Shrek. I feel like he would just annoy all of the guards and then they would shoot him. He's not gonna survive. Han Solo would probably survive. I have faith in Han Solo, even though his movie was complete crap. Peggy Carter can survive anything, okay? That woman carried shield on her back, okay? She can carry everybody else to Area 51. Jane Villanueva from Jane the Virgin. As much as I want to say she'd survive, you know, I don't know how helpful a writer who got artificially inseminated is gonna be. So, no. Hermes from Hades Town. He's probably gonna survive because he's gonna be narrating how everybody else dies, so. Ash Ketchum will not survive. The boy can't even win a Pokemon League once in his life. How the heck is he gonna survive? Jake Peralta would not survive. I have zero confidence in him. He is brave. He can be smart at times, but I feel like his stupidity would overpower him. And if he does survive, he'd be the first one that the people in Area 51 would probably kill, so. Sheldon Cooper would die. You would totally die. And lastly, for this installment, if you guys want to see more, just request down below. Is Matilda from Matilda, would she survive? The girl literally has psychic powers, okay? She's gonna live, okay? And that's it for you guys today. Do you agree with who I said would die or survive and stuff like that? If you have any opinions or violent reactions to what I said, comment them down below. Again, this is my own personal opinion, but I would like to see what you guys think. Who do you think would survive or die in an Area 51 raid? Comment who you think down below. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I promise more videos coming very, 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 very soon. I got a lot coming up, guys. You have no idea. So anyway, that's it for today, and I'll see you guys on Thursday, because we're gonna go back to Thursday videos now. And yeah, see you guys on Thursday. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, click the subscribe button and like button down there. My suggested videos are to the left and to the right. And down below are my social media stuff. So till next time, guys. See ya!